Italy, the region of Tuscany, is known for its breathtaking landscapes, Tuscan sun, and world-class wines. But is there more to this region than just to marvel at its beauty and indulge in its cuisine? Let me show you another side to this country, another side less explored. Our windy journey through Grosseto province to highlight the importance of mining in Italy introduced new faces, historic land sites, and just how resourceful this land truly is. Davide, where are we?
We are into the old mine of Macchia Casella.
Now, tell us, what are we looking at?
We are into the mineralization, the antimony mineralization of this mine. This was an old mine closed in 1954, and the mineralization was stibnite at a night grade mineralization. It's possible to see the residual mineralization all around the whole mine, not in this tunnel because it was used only to bring out the mineral. It's possible to go out and see mineralization in antimony, good mineralization, just in the little valley where we are.
Okay, I think I have a spider on my leg, so let's go check out the antimony outside. Irena, these shiny pieces in this rock, is it silver?
Oh no, it isn't. It's stibnite, which is antimony.
Antimony, and you found this rock on your property?
Yes, there are a lot of samples at surface in our property.
And the property is where?
It's just behind us.
Then it was over to the Adroit Lab to analyze the samples. Katia, here in my hand I have some soil samples from the property we were at yesterday in Macchia Casella. Can you tell us what it is that we're looking at and what you have discovered?
Yes. What I'm going to do is describe how we analyze a soil sample with our Innovex machine. The sample we have here has been collected in the countryside. It's been crushed, sieved, and then put in the oven to dry. We do this to remove the humidity. Then the sample is ready for analysis with our machine, which detects the amount and type of metals that are present. This particular sample has been analyzed for antimony. The quantity of antimony is visible right here on the edge of the graph.
Some of the most powerful public figures in the region met with me to lend their support to Adroit Resources' ongoing projects. Gianluca, driving through Tuscany, I can see the amazing views and the breathtaking opportunity here for tourists, and I understand why Scanzano attracts the many tourists that it does. But is it enough to make this country thrive for much longer?
No, this is not enough. The investment of converting farmhouses into tourist accommodations has proved to be an economic failure. What we need here in Scanzano is an industrial sector. Along with the greater industrial sector, the antimony project could really revive the great local mining tradition, a tradition that is still present in many mining settlements in Scanzano. Adroit's antimony project fits perfectly into our plans to industrialize locally, and we have the potential resources to develop and process at the Tifoni mine site. The new jobs created and the upturn of the local economy will be much appreciated by our local population.
Earlier today we passed through the Mines Park. Do you see this recommencing anytime soon?
I believe there is room for a new kind of mineral extraction in the region, just not as aggressive as history has shown in the past. I want to see metal mining recommencing and be more environmentally sustainable than the past to give the territory a new era of prosperity and economic revival. Metal mining and processing could well become an important part of our local economy.
Do you think that making this move to restart will revitalize the community?
We are already working on several different fronts to find investors in Italy and foreign investors to help mining. In Maremma, which is part of our province, we are devoted mainly to tourism. However, the reality is that the province also has many operating mines and a strong mining tradition. Recently, we have been contacted by new investors who intend to put money into these new sectors.
Gabriele, just like the province of Grosseto, there are many old mine sites here in Siena. What are the problems with these mine sites?
Siena Province has hosted many metal mining activities in the past. The tailings from these past activities are undergoing remediation for the land to be used for other purposes.
If the opportunity came to the area, is this a project you are in favor of?
Yes, it's a very important step forward. It's all about the possibility of turning a problem into an opportunity, obviously with a thorough check on the feasibility. But I must say, our interest in the project is definitely real.
And now, how many properties do you have?
Well, we have a total of 9 permits here. This actually is 2 permits which are contiguous.
Can you tell us what we're looking at?
Well, what we're looking at
on job creation.
In the province of Grosseto, there are over 500 active mines. I had the opportunity to hear from
His managers had spent time investigating and came to the conclusion there was great potential for antimony. They believed if they pursued this, there would be an interesting presence of antimony in the Moroni mine.
From an underground mine tour to a much-needed glass of vino, it has been my pleasure to introduce you to mining in Italy. Arrivederci!